Hello students, today we start the new exercise that is 7.3. The exercise basically related with the area of triangle and area of quadrilateral. So first we discuss the area of triangle. So first question is find area of triangle, those vertices are given. So vertices are given, that is A is a 2, 3, B we can say B minus 1, 0 and C 2 minus 4. So we will make the triangle that is A 2 3 and point of B minus 1 and 0 and C that is 2 minus 4, right? So make it x1, it's a y1, x2 that is y2, x3 that is y3. So area of triangle, we know the area of triangle ABC. The formula is 1 upon 2. Area of triangle, the formula is 1 upon 2 x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 that is y1 minus y2, right? So that is the formula of to find the area of triangle. Now put the simply value of coordinates. The value of x1 and the x1 is 2, y2 is 0, y3 that is minus 4, it's become plus 4, plus x2 is minus 1, so it's converted into minus 1, y3 is minus 4, y1 is minus, it's a 3, it's become minus 3, plus x3 is 2 and y1 is 3 minus y2 is 0. So now solve it, you get 1 upon 2 bracket 2 for the 8 plus 7 plus 6. So you get 13, 21. So it's a 21 upon 2 square unit. It's a area, so its unit is become square units. So in such a way we find the value to find the area of that triangle. So look at the next. In which of the following, to find the value of k, the points are collinear. The points are collinear. Question number second, the points are collinear. It's a collinear. Find value of k. Find the value of k. The points are collinear. So points that is A 7 minus 2 and B 5 1 and C that is 3k, right? Look at the solution. The points are collinear. Collinear means they are lying on the same line. They are lying on the same line. If they are lying on the same line, it means area of that. So we can use the area of triangle that is equal to 0. So area of triangle is become 0 because these points are the collinears. So half. We having the another method to find that area, that is x1 x2 y1 x2 y2 x3 y3 and x1 again y1, right? So what we can do, we can use that values. Put the values. X1 it's x1, it's a y1, x2 y2, x3 y3. So x1 that's equal to 0, we can use here 0 and half. Now put the values. X1 7 minus 2 that is 5 1 3k and again 7 minus 2 equal to 0. So 1 upon 2. So we can multiply in this side. It's become all positive. 7 into 1 plus 5 into k plus 3 into minus 2, right? And now we multiply with opposite direction. So with the negative sign we can use the bracket. 7 into k 7k, 3 into 1 plus 3, 5 into minus 2, it's become minus 10, that is equal to 0. So 1 upon 2, 7 plus 5k minus 6 minus 7 minus 3 plus 10 equal to 0, right? So you got that is 7 10 17 17 minus 9, 17 minus 9 you get 8, 17 plus and minus 9 you get plus 8, and minus 2k equal to 0 into 2. So minus 2k equal to 0 minus 8. So 2k equal to 8 minus 8, that k is equal to 4. So in such a way we find the value of k. We can use such method like that for to find the value of area of triangle, right? So look at the another question. Question number third. Question number third. Find the area of triangle formed by joining the midpoint of the side of the triangle, and those the vertices are given. Find the ratio of the area of these points and also find the ratio. So question is that A, B, C. Always taken clockwise order, right? In clockwise order you can take the vertices, that is A 0 minus 1, and B that is 2 1, and C it's a 0 3. It's a 0 3. Always taken in clockwise order, right? So it's become x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. First we find the midpoints. The midpoints. Their midpoints also make a triangle. D, E, F. So find the midpoint of, look at the solution. First find the midpoint of AB. Coordinate of D. We can say that coordinate of D. So coordinate of D, we can use the midpoint formula. Midpoint formula means x1 plus x2 divided by 2. That is 0 plus 2 divided by 2, and minus 1 plus 1 divided by 2. So you get 1 and 0. So that is the points of 1 and 0 that triangle. And coordinate of E point. The coordinate of E point, that is also midpoint, that is 0 plus 2 upon 2 and 3 plus 1 upon 2. So you get 1, 2. This becomes 1 and 2. Then again we find coordinate of F point. So F point by again using midpoint formula 0, that is minus 1 plus 3 upon 2. So you get 0 and 1. So these are the points. It's a 1 and 0, and that is 0 and 1. So in such a way you find that midpoints. Now these midpoints make another triangle. So we find the area of first triangle ABC and then triangle DEF. So we find the area of these two triangle, then we find the ratio. So look at the area. So area of triangle ABC. ABC 1 upon 2. The point is 0 minus 1, 2 1, 0 3, and 0 minus 1. Again we use that formula. 1 upon 2, that is multiply in such a way it becomes 0 plus 6 plus 0. Then negative sign we use 0 plus 0 minus 2. So you get 1 upon 2, 6 plus 2, that is 8 upon 2, you get 4 square unit, right? Then we find the area of triangle DEF, that is 1 upon 2. Now points are 1, 0, 1, 2 and 0, 1, again 1, 0. So that is 1 upon 2, multiplied, it become 2 in plus 1 plus 0. With the negative sign we can use 1 plus 0 plus 0. So you get 2, 1 upon 2, 2 plus 3 minus 1. So you get 2 upon 2, that is 1 square unit. It's a 1 square unit. So ratio, we have to find the ratio. So ratio equal to area of triangle. We want to find the area, find the ratio of the area of the triangle given by triangle. Find the ratio of the area to the ratio of the given triangle. So area of ratio of triangle, it means first triangle DEF is formed and triangle, area of triangle ABC. So that is 1 upon 4. So ratio is become 1:4. So you get the ratio is become 1:4, right? So there is area of triangle ABC. So area of triangle DEF upon area of triangle ABC, that is 1 upon 4. The ratio is become 1:4, right? So look at the next question. Question number 4. Find area of quadrilateral. Those vertices are given in a order, taken in a order. Always taken the vertices in a order, in a clockwise order, we can say that. -4 and -2, you get -3, -5, then 3, -2, then 2, 3. So to find the area of quadrilateral, so in two ways we can find the area of quadrilateral. One is to make two triangle, first ABD and BCD. We make the two triangle ABD, then find their area and area of triangle BCD. Find these area of these two triangle, then we sum these that area and you find the area of quadrilateral. With another way we find the area of quadrilateral, that is ABCD, that is 1 upon 2, that is 1 upon 2, and you get 1 upon 2, it's a -4, -2, -3, -5, 3, -2, 2, 3, and again -4, -2, right? So using same formula, same strategy we can use, that is 1 upon 2, multiply it, 4 5s are 20, plus 20, minus plus 6, again plus 9, then it's become -4. With the negative sign we can reverse these things, -12, then it's a -4, then -15, then plus 6. Now open that one. You get 1 upon 2, 26, 29 plus 2, 29 plus 2, 31, minus, it's a 16, 31 minus 6, 25, minus 25. right? So it's a minus 25. So it's become 1 upon 2, 31 plus 25, you get 56. 56 upon 2. So it's become 28 square unit. So it's become 28 square units. So that is called Brahmaputra method. That is the Brahmaputra method, and in such a way we also find the area of quadrilateral. So that's about your exercise 3.7.3. Thank you and have a nice day.